Should the President of the United States have to serve in the military? What's up, guys? Max here with another episode of the ScuttleButt Show. If you're new here, my name is Max. I'm a Navy veteran. I did almost 14 years in the Navy. I served at ships at sea. I served in Iraq, and I served in Afghanistan. I was in the Navy almost 14 years, and now I host this ScuttleButt Show, which is all about military, life after the military, all good kinds of veteran stuff. If you're into that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button with those notifications on. Check out the top 2 links in the description down below to see how you can support this channel, including getting some really cool merch like the shirt that I'm wearing right here. Okay, let's get into the video. There's an election coming up. Not sure if you guys are aware, but the 2 candidates that are going up for president of the United States, neither of whom ever served in the military, so one of them is going to be president. Now, I see it debated commonly online. Should the president of the United States have to serve in the military? Thought I would chime in and give you my thoughts on that. Bluff, bottom line up front, no, I don't think the president should have to serve in the military. In fact, in many regards, I think that the president should not have been in the military, and I'll explain. Let's address some of the common arguments that I see for this. One is, if you were never in the military, you never understand what it's like to be in the military or the sacrifices of our veterans. Let's start here. There is a broad spectrum of what it means to be in the military. You could be in the military and never have made any major sacrifices. You could be in the military, like let's say you were in the Navy. You could be in the Navy for 20 years, and let's say you worked pretty much unilaterally with the Navy. You wouldn't understand the sacrifices of somebody in the Army or the Air Force or what their deployments are like or what their chow is like, okay? So you go to the Navy galley, it's not that bad compared to how the Army's eating sometimes. You could have also been in the military and not been good at it. You could have also been in the military, and now you see the military as the only option. And in my opinion, the military should always be a last resort option. Do you think that there's not civilians out there who know more about military history and capabilities than people who were just in the military? Let's say you were in the military, you were a pilot, you were on a ship, you were an infantry officer, whoever. I'm just saying anybody. Do you think that there's not people out there who were never in the military who don't have more military knowledge than you do? Just because you were in doesn't mean that you know that much about it. So it's quite possible, I'm certain there are plenty of civilians out there who know a lot more about the military than I do and more about it than many other people do who have served. Now, look, when I say the military should be a last resort option, I mean it. So let's talk about what the military's purpose actually is. In my opinion, okay, and this is my opinion, military might serves to deter conflict. Military action should always be used to just obliterate and destroy the enemy, okay? And the problem with that is when you have to go to conflict, if history has taught us anything, conflict doesn't solve our problems. It just means that you don't have that problem anymore. But it always seems like you just have a different problem. So I would personally like to see leadership at the government level avoid conflict at all costs, because it always seems to create unforeseen consequences. I mean, and that's kind of known, right? That's not a big surprise. Armed conflict leads to unexpected consequences. So if I'm looking at who I want to be president, I want somebody who understands the military, okay, who does understand the military, whether they served or not, but is not so quick to pull the trigger on using it, okay? I want somebody who's going to wait to use military action as an absolute last resort where there is no other option, and maybe where all other options have been exhausted or at least considered. Okay, before we get to the end here, I want to thank you guys for watching so far. If you like this content, do me a favor and subscribe down below, and check out the links in the description where you can get some great ScuttleButt merch and support the channel for as little as 99 cents a month through our Anchor podcast page. Okay, back to the video. What do you guys think? Should the president have to have served in the military? I know some people out there think that they should have. If you think the president should have had to serve in the military, let me know why in the comments down below. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I definitely think that it should not be a requirement. Also, it would limit the pool of who could be president down to so few people. When you consider how few Americans are veterans, you're basically saying there's probably a few hundred people who served in the military, who served at a level high enough where they would understand geopolitical concepts, diplomacy, international armed conflict laws, and so many other complex ideas that go into military conflict. Just having been in doesn't mean you have a good concept of any of those things. Let me recap real quick. Military might deters. Military action destroys. And that's it. And there's no other way about it. So the president needs to understand what the military is, how to leverage the military, what the military's capabilities are. Having had to serve, not a requirement in my opinion. All right, guys, if you like this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. If you liked it, if you hated it, let me know. If you think that I'm totally insane or totally wrong, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching this video. I look forward to talking to you real soon. I'm out for now. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button up in the corner here and check out this next video. If you want, in the description down below, there's links where you can get ScuttleButt Show merch and find out how you can support the channel. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon.